Hi everyone, we're going to find the volume generated by the curve revolving about the x-axis and the region above y equals x cubed, below the line y equals 1, and between 0 and 1 on x, and we're going to sketch the graph and write the integral and then find the volume. So basically I sketched the graph here. We know y equals x cubed, and then we have y equals 1. So your f of x is this is your formula for volume of a solid revolution around the x-axis right here. And so since the f of x is the region below the curve, so this is going to be your f of x, and above the curve would be this one, g of x. So we're just going to merely plug everything in here. So we're going to have pi, and then we're going from our x's, this is your a to b, we're going from 0 to 1. Your f of x is 1, so you're going to write 1 squared minus, this is your g of x, so we're going to write x cubed squared dx. Alright, so now let's simplify this a little. You're going to get pi times the integral from 0 to 1. This is going to be 1 minus, and we're going to multiply those two, our product property, x to the 6th dx. And now we just have to integrate. So we're going to take the pi here, and then take, integrate 1. That just would be x minus, and then we need a 7 here. We add 1, and then we put this 7 down here as well. And then we're going to integrate from, evaluate at 0 to 1. So that's what we did there. And now we just have to plug everything in. So I'm going to do it on this next sheet. So we have pi x minus pi to the 7th over 7. And from 0 to 1 we can evaluate. So now you just evaluate. So you get pi. And we're going to take our 1 first. So that's going to be 1 minus pi to the 7th power divided by 7. Alright. And then we're going to do, if you do that, is this supposed to be pi? This is supposed to be x, sorry. X. So that's what I was doing this. So x. So you're going to put in 1. Now when you subtract the 0 part, it's just going to 0 out because you're going to have pi times 0 minus 0 over 7. So all of this is just 0. So we can just leave it like this. So this is going to be pi times 1 minus 1/7. And this will be pi 7/7 minus 1/7. So this is going to equal 6 pi divided by 7. And that's your volume. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Class, Miss Shaw's class. Boy, I love math. Miss Shaw's class, Miss Shaw's class.
Don't fail. Watch Miss